Hello, we should be live. I can't get no satisfaction. I can't get no satisfaction, 'cause I try, and I try, and I try, and I try. I can't get no. Sorry, I've got songs stuck in my head. Right. I can't spell. Anyway, we are back to... Whoa! Paimon, that was loud. That was very loud. Can we not do that, please? Thank you. We are back to an impact of Genshin. Or the impact of Genshin. I've got to remember buttons now, okay. Played Wooer for so long and I still haven't switched over the button controls. Okay. We have no, I keep doing that. We have things to do. Mainly the Archon quest, but we've got to do the commissions first, as per usual. Expedition reward. How? Okay, there we go. Is it not highlight? Oh, it is. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oops. No, can I hit the game? Alright, I'm pressing I'm pressing circle because it's the thingy. Your meal, sir. Now, see, now the game sounds really quiet. Lovely. Alright. Right, it is this button, and then down, and then back to Sarah. Sarah. I don't like no whips and chains, and you can't tie me down. You can rip your loving on me, baby. Rip your loving on me. I'm a little baby. I'll choke you, but I ain't no killer, baby. I'm 21, still I'm still a baby. Where am I going? There. She told me it's time. Boys, I don't like no whips and chains, and you can tell me down. Would you go with your loving on me, baby? Why is Arlecchino fucking dead? Oh. That's not great. I don't want Arlecchino to be dead. It's fine. We'll just use it. It's fine. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I just wanted to break the towers and be annoying. Wasn't really thinking, wasn't looking, wasn't searching for an answer. In the moonlight, when I saw your face. I should probably heal Arlecchino, shouldn't I?
Weather like this is perfect for enjoying the outdoors. Want to go for a spin? Here, hop on.
Through the palm trees, swaying in the breeze. I know I'm feeling so much more than ever before. I'm so giving more to you than I thought I could do. I need to watch Rio again, like the first one. Oh. Okay. Wasn't expecting that last little blob to hit him. Where are we going? Is this in Dragonspine? It's 2,000 meters away. Oh no, it's not. It's in the other dragon place. The words. Something layer. I don't know. What's the place called? Storm Terror's layer. There we go. Got there eventually. Why else what did you? Alright, how do I deal with you? I know how we deal with you. Saturday morning, jumped out of bed, put on my fancy suit, got in my car, we raced like a jet. On the way to knocked on your door with heart in my hand to ask you a question. And you turn first and mine, say yes, 'cause I need to know.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Thank you for completing today's commission. Ad Astra.
Okay, so I need to spend resin. So ley lines. ley line. Where's the next ley line? Where's the bloody next ley line, mate? There we go. Okay, I'll go for the Mora one, because I don't massively care. Okay. Whoops. Bye bye. Oh no! I almost said bye bye to my health there instead.
Wind, hear me.
No, I don't like the little electric ball things.
Light it up.
Is this gonna kill it? Yes, good. And then you die. Boom. Boomba.
Need a surfboard?
You got me, it doesn't care.
Off we go.
Yeah, I need to retrain myself to like stop pressing circle when I want to interact with things.
Need a surfboard?
Oh, yeah, this isn't ideal.
Let's ride.
Oof. Where are ya?
Let's shred, Sharky.
He's not dead. How's he not dead?
Amazing.
How's he not dead? Oh, because he's not gonna. Oh, right. Okay, that makes sense. No, that's not what I want to do. Ow! Ow!
Barbados, guide us. Carving waves.
Yeah, I made that a lot harder than it needed to be. Make me swim, make me harder. Okay.
Burn it down.
I like you, my legs, not the best idea. Getting different ways, but I get here.
Light it up.
Okay.
Amazing. Check this out. Best of luck. Whoa. Rise with the sun. I must protect my clients. That's up. I swear by my sword.
it like, say I like it like that, like it like that. Boom. Oh. Where? Oof. This is an issue. That's also an issue. That's also an issue. Ow! Ouchies.
Wind, hear me. Light it up. Let's ride.
Hey Tajal, how we doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Where on earth is this ley line? Oh, it's only over there. Okay. How are we doing? Also, aesthetically wise, that wasn't grammar, but we'll go with it. Is it better with the chat being on the left hand side? I think that's how I used to have it, isn't it? With the chat box, because you can see the chat on the left hand side of the screen now. Because I'm streaming on Streamlabs rather than OBS. Is it better on the left? Yeah. 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 Yeah, you said left about 4 times. Anyway. How are you doing, Tajel? No, I'm trying to retrain myself to not, press circle when I want to interact with things, and not press square when I want to fight. Oh, this is cool. We're just... Oh, okay. No. 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 No, stop climbing. Get out of the trees. Come over here, you bastard. Oh, that's an issue. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. That's really not good. Oh, that's really bad. I don't know how to deal with this. Okay.
Witness my rise.
How do I get you to come down? There we go.
Laid bare.
Wow, that thing really just wanted to stay up in the air for all of eternity, didn't it? How is the audio, by the way? Also, that chat box seems a little bit too, weird. Can I make it smaller? Can I make it smaller? I feel like it's too big. Pause. There we go. I can make it smaller. Audio, yes. Is audio... Is audio... Is audio? I keep pressing the D-pad to activate the wheel, and I need to not do that. I need to retrain myself. My muscle memory. Craft. Right. We've done... I've done it again. No! No. No, there we go. Actually, Oh, now I want to go on it. It picks the friggin' book. Okay. Was I going for anyone in particular last time I played? Like, did I last time I did a wish on Genshin, was I going for a specific character? I think I was gonna say for the next run, right? I wasn't going for was I going for Navia? I don't remember. The 21st night of September. I don't know. I don't know either. So that's fun. Moving on, I guess. Yeah, this activates the wheel. And then that's the quests. Ignore all of these. All of that. Yeah. Okay. And we'll go over here. Just get easy. Bruh. How does this work again? R2. Oh yeah. It's been a minute. It has been a minute since I've been in Fontaine and done stuff. How do you dive? Okay, this is how you dive. Okay. I'm relearning buttons. Oh, there's chests over. Oh, that chest is annoying to get though. I'm not bothering with that. Find the what?
According to Malusa's info, the synth production base is
I just came out of the water there.
Let's go and try to find the entrance.
But I don't. I just came out of the water. Now I've got to go back in. There must be something in the water. There's only chests here. No. At some point on this account, we'll end up going back to the streams I used to do on the EU account with the, the exploration and stuff. Talk to Paimon.
Finally found it.
But for now, I want to get through the Archon quest and catch it up.
Production base. It sure doesn't seem out of the ordinary at all. You're right. An important place like this is bound to have a ton of protective measures and mechanisms. Navia's probably arguing up a storm.
Nuvi. Oh yeah, I forgot. Nuvi stands unite, I guess.
It would appear that I must repeat my question again, Mr. Tartaglia. Do you accept the charge that you are the true culprit behind the serial disappearances case?
To be perfectly honest, I don't understand your country's complicated court system, or the reason why I'm being charged with something I've never even heard of. However,
On your EU. Oh, I see. Oh.
can choose to participate in a duel
Oh,
to clear their name.
Yeah.
Is that
What?
right?
What about him?
In
What
which
about?
case, as long as I accept the charge, I can have an all-out fight.
I shouldn't have
with
mentioned the
champions
EU
in this
account, should I?
club. I've got to admit, that's one of the most enticing offers I've ever received. When I privately sparred with her last time, she was obviously holding back. Real disappointing.
Hey, don't you understand? You're currently the prime suspect for a major
Nuvi Cal,
case.
Nuvi. What?
This isn't
Like
the
what?
blatant
What do you want me to say? What are you like
Oh?
trying to say
Sounds like
here?
the Hydro Archon wants to lecture me on the ways of the Opera House.
You gotta write the Nuvi on the account, you know.
I'm the kind of student that learns
Basically, you're saying you want an EU account stream as well.
No. That's not what I meant.
I'm sorting out
Alas,
something.
it would
Hang
appear
on.
that communication with the defendant is going poorly.
Yeah,
We have
that's
made very
better.
little progress. In that
I mean, it doesn't
case,
really
let me
make a
explain
massive
everything
difference,
from the
but
very
it's
beginning
better.
again. The goal of this trial is to determine the culprit behind the serial
Actually, no, maybe that could go up a bit more. Maybe it could go like there.
Nothing to do with him. You've got the wrong
Oh,
man.
does chat look better there? Wait, sorry, I'm messing around like a kid, but I want to. Where does it look?
I told you it couldn't be one of the Fatui.
I like it there.
Miss Navia, this is
Pause.
the second time you've interrupted the court proceedings. I only
And then if I can make it
wanted to
bigger,
trigger
pause.
this time. because you were able to provide the court with a key eyewitness.
I feel like it's good there.
Rather than standard court protocol, I can very well charge you with contempt of court for your interjections.
I feel like that's a good place for it to be.
Did you ever think I had any
Because there's not really that much going on that side of the screen. That's what Nuvi says to
We
me.
can put that discussion aside for now. I'm not here to argue with you.
Oh dear.
I'm here to charge the true culprit behind the serial disappearances case. And if my charges prove true, then Tartaglia here will be proven innocent by default. Correct?
Oh, a young lady has charged in and offered.
Oh no, but now it's messing with the text on the screen. Now I've got to make it smaller.
I've gotten half bored to death by all these rules and procedures.
Is that too small? Pause! Is that too...
So, Your Honor, is there nothing else for me to do now?
I'm not helping myself here.
You may
Is
have a
that...
seat for now in
Does
the
that...
audience.
I don't know. I know you guys don't really care, but I feel like that's too small. No, I'm gonna put that back. Maybe it's never too small. I feel like I think it's fine. I think so.
Marcel, the head of Confrérie of Cabrières. Huh? What Confrérie? Never heard of them in my life.
I've heard of them.
Never ever.
Weren't they Spina di Rosula's sister organization?
Oh, is this going to be a friends to enemies type situation?
Please let me remind you, Miss Navia, that charging someone is an incredibly serious matter. Committing to the charge also means taking on the legal responsibilities associated with it. And if the charge fails, depending on the circumstances, you may also be charged with the crime of making a false accusation. Knowing this, do you still wish to charge this man?
Yes, I do.
In that case, I declare the charge to be valid.
Do you know, like,
Miss Navia,
I feel like the story in Wuthering Waves flows better, and even the dialogue kind of flows better.
Members of the guards, please contact Mr. Marcel right away so that he
Whereas, like, in Genshin, it's just very... Like, in Genshin, it feels like it's blocks of story, like, just literal blocks. Whereas, like, in Wuthering Waves, it seems to just flow quite well from one thing to the next.
Apologies. It all just happened so
You know?
quickly. I still haven't figured out what's going on.
Am I chatting shit? I'm probably chatting shit.
Attorney won't be necessary. This is probably just a misunderstanding between me and Navia.
Very well. In that case, since both sides have now arrived, Miss Navia, please present your charges.
I would like to take everyone back to 3 years ago, to the case of Callus the Unfaithful. Only through elucidating what really happened in that case can we connect all the dots for the
I didn't know
serial
elucidating was a word, I'm not gonna lie.
Navia.
Someone is throwing with me, I did not hear a thing you said, all I know is...
Come on.
Someone's...
Why would I do that? Callus was my benefactor.
I'm fine with it as long as they
Only ran to the scene when we heard the sound of a
Someone
gun.
is flirting with you? Is it Violet?
A suspect. Wouldn't that make everyone at that banquet a suspect as well?
I think there's no point in getting into the specifics right now. The audience doesn't even have the big picture.
No? Oh god.
Even I'm...
You guys are in a very, very polyamorous relationship.
Exactly correct, Your Honor.
Oh
I must
dear.
refresh everyone's memory about that case before I can explain my charge and reasoning.
I see.
Well, I think
In
Violet's,
which case,
most
I
of
will recount
Violet's
the findings about that case as originally
other partners are
reported by
2D
Mr.
characters in
Guardian.
anime video games. But yeah. Anyway.
On the day of the murder, Spina di Rosula hosted a large banquet in a countryside estate owned by the Confrérie of Cabrières.
Okay.
During the banquet, all attending guests heard 2 gunshots from the courtyard.
Okay.
When the guests arrived at the scene, they found the primary suspect, Callus, holding a gun, while his acquaintance, Jacques, lay dead from a gunshot wound.
Okay.
The guards' investigation did not recover any other firearms from the scene. As a result, they concluded that the suspect's first shot must have missed, while the second must have taken Jacques' life.
Indeed.
The suspect did not dispute this conclusion, and also declined to defend himself in court. Instead, he chose to prove his innocence through a duel.
Uh-huh.
Callus was defeated by champion duelist Clarand in the ensuing duel, and soon succumbed to the injuries.
Uh-huh.
These are the known facts about the case.
was Jacques, not my father. And even so, Jacques still had no reason to pull the trigger. In truth, the third person shot Jacques first, and was shot in turn by my father when my father seized the gun from him. After that, the true culprit turned the third person into water, erasing all traces of him from the scene. Thank you for the summary, Your Honor. Of course, the guard's conclusion appeared quite sensible to us at the time. However, we should revisit the case now that we've gained new information about the abilities of water.
Okay, they left, thank goodness, yippee. What do you mean, thank goodness? You didn't like their flirting? I'm guessing. What, were they just not very good at it, or? I can't feel the cat. Sorry, I wasn't listening. Oh, okay, it was none of them.
The testimony of the victim's family confirms that
Elriz,
of assassinating Callus when he set out for the banquet. However, unfortunately for Jacques, the true culprit had already considered this possibility and had sent out another assassin.
Wow, that was interesting.
This assassin first shot Jacques, then turned to shoot Callus, only for Callus to wrestle the gun from him and kill him instead.
Are we enjoying this incredibly action-packed gameplay right now?
Was found at the scene. The guards once believed they were used by Jacques as a costume to disguise himself, but now it is clear that the clothes were proof that there was a third person at the scene, and that they were turned into water after committing the murder. Since it was raining that day, the culprit was confident that they could use the rain to wash away all traces of their dissolved accomplice. Realizing this, the true culprit caused the hired assassin to dissolve into water.
No, that's gotta be higher.
Everyone to believe Callus was responsible for Jacques' murder. This is the true version of events.
There. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do, donkey, that'll do. Why is like Hogwarts music playing in the background?
Something as dangerous as water from the primordial sea has been used for all these years?
What a great theory. It also explains Callus's and Jacques' respective motives. I guess they didn't shoot each other after all.
Mr. Marcel, you are the one being charged with the crime. You should provide a rebuttal if you wish to prove your innocence.
Rebuttal, hat.
But I think I agree with everything Navia just said. In fact, there was nothing in her speech that directly implicated me.
Then, may I ask some questions?
No, you may not. Shut the fuck up.
We primarily need to determine two things.
Do we?
One,
Do we though?
do you have the evidence to back up your claim?
I just gave you the fucking evidence. What do you
I'm afraid
mean?
not. At least not at this very moment.
If you don't have any evidence, you should just go home.
Did I not just give them the evidence, or did I just give them the argument?
But I know where I could go to collect it. If we look up the deserted clothes against a record of people who went missing around the same time, we should be able to find a match. Considering the serial disappearances case, the guards probably kept careful records of all missing persons from around that time, regardless of age or gender.
That makes sense to me. Monsieur Neuvillette, I would consider this to be a reasonable investigative direction.
Why do I feel like Farina's acting a little differently today?
Maybe she's scared of embarrassing herself again?
Alternatively, she's become more diligent after charging an innocent citizen in the last trial.
My second question has to do with the ensuing duel.
If the truth is indeed as you described, then why didn't Mr.
Her voice is just full of sass. Like, she's just the sassiest queen to ever exist.
I thought about this too, and the answer is actually pretty simple. He felt there were things that were more important to him. The dissolving power of water from the primordial sea is an important secret for the true culprit of the serial disappearances case. My father could have exposed it for all to see, but he chose to take it to the grave.
Do I skip this chat? do I skip all of this? This is a lot of talking and me sitting here doing nothing.
He had no guarantee that going forward with the truth would allow the culprit to be brought to justice. What was certain, however, was that it would paint a gigantic target on my back.
Boss once told me that Demoiselle had already been selected as the next target of the serial disappearances case.
What? If the secret had gotten out,
Skip.
the culprit
Okay.
would have fought an all-out war with a speed. Of course, the guards might eventually figure out the truth of. But what good would that do? How can a have this opera? But by staying, I was able to. And once I have figured out the truth and stepped up to the challenge, so. That's right.
Do you have any?
Of course, all you need.
Oh my god, this would have gone on for ages.
Don't need your apology.
This would have gone on for so long.
Since he entrusted his will to you, Clarence.
As a champion duelist, I've fought many battles and taken account in my line of work. Just
This would have
one day,
taken
I
so
hereby swear
long
by my
just to
name
sit and listen
honor as
to.
a champion duelist, that Mr. Cap.
Since that's your testimony,
I concur. However, Miss Navia, you...
Right? What she said was fast.
wait, weren't they just talking about this?
Of course, Your Honor.
It's still going, by the way.
In my father's case, the culprit and at the end of Linny's trial, the culprit also.
Why doesn't it have the skip button that Weaver has? Like, why can't we just like just put a cheeky little press L1 to skip, you know?
So that's why I'm used to it.
No need to.
And gives a little summary of what's happening.
On top of that, does a person have to be physically?
Know what she.
I know that even with, alas, who won't feel at least
Guys,
a little hurt. But if I were
seriously.
to dismiss this, do you know what the biggest flaw in your read?
I suppose you're gonna.
It's time. I'm a businessman by in addition. But the
I do apologize.
No.
is there anything you can also take a look at my board?
Oh my god, please shut up.
Do something to
Let me play the game.
But aren't you going?
Let me play the game, please.
And to stop rushing headlong.
This isn't just about me.
Oh my god.
People whose many people and whose is it a man? Oh, so you, I was.
Thank fuck. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. How did I get here? Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. I bet one day, like, you know they've done the live action Lilo and Stitch, right? I bet one day they're gonna do, a fucking live action Finding Nemo. It's gonna happen. Oh. Ooh. I don't know about this. Live action Cars. That'd be so good though. Oh, you know what I watched today, which I haven't watched in years? I watched Maze Runner today. And I also realised that, like, when it comes to Maze Runner, I've only ever seen the first one.
Need a surfboard? Action at the swing! Let's ride!
I forgot how good it is as well.
The floor is going up. Is it because of this mechanism in the middle? That guy really prepared a lot of stuff for this place. Off we go.
Wait. No chests anywhere. No. Okay. Oh. I didn't know it was timed. Does it go back up again? Okay, it does.
Need a surfboard?
Yeah, I remembered that squares to interact this time. I don't remember this.
Paimon thinks we need to go up, but Paimon
I don't remember this part of the story.
Let's take a look around. Maybe we'll find a hidden mechanism that'll show us the way up.
Maybe. Okay, I need like some jellyfish or something. Yeah, I need this thing. Is there any chests down here, by the way? No. Okay. Sorry, I'm just used to Wuthering Waves just hiding chests in random places.
The water level is rising. Now we can swim to the top. But this is still a ways away from where we need to go.
Cool. Oh, hello there. I was gonna say, these should die in one hit. Yeah. Can I get a third one in? Nah. Oh, Tajal, what was the team you were suggesting again? Like, who was I gonna replace Arlecchino with? Okay, this guy's annoying. I don't remember who I was going to replace Arlecchino with. Oh well. It's square to interact in this game. I keep forgetting. What? Weren't you and someone else debating? Oh, Tainari. Okay, yeah. Who was it? You guys. Oh, it was you and Dax, wasn't it? You and Dax were both saying. I think it was you and Dax. To change the team around. Dax wanted you to make an early team or something? Oh, yeah. You do better with the Mulani team. I think so, considering she's my main DPS. Pretty sure she does more than you are. Yeah. Well, with Vaporize she does, yeah. Without Vaporize... Okay, you can stop shooting me now. Lol.
Rise with the sun.
Let's ride.
Okay. Oh, okay. Let's keep heading down here then.
After all that, we finally made it to the innermost sanctum.
I don't remember any of this, by the way. Can I just mention that?
Find isn't here.
I remember none of this.
That's right. Then let's hurry up and find some evidence.
Can we just have Abby in this game instead of Paimon, please? Abby's just so much more chill.
Let's see what's written here. Nothing escapes Detective Paimon's eyes. Callous. Navia's
Like, Abby just sleeps and then wakes up when she's needed. Paimon's just there all the time,
This should prove the existence of
talking
the
all the
third
time.
person, right? We still have the old dog that he can act when
She's
they
doing my
need
job,
her.
basically.
Let's send
Just to be here,
someone
exist, and
to
talk.
bunch of correspondence between the higher-ups.
And entertain. But, you know. Okay. No, it's square to interact.
What's all this? Pink accessories, a hair tie, a necklace, even a makeup box. Oh, Paimon sees it too, but... Huh? You mean the girls from this... And then they were... And all the boxes of things. These snakes... Oh, look! There's that wooden-looking basin over here. It's full of water. That means this is where they make all the sin. And that special water is the main ingredient. If you dilute it with normal water, Paimon will take notes on this ingredient.
That's everything, right? No.
What's this over here? Looks like some kind of
What's that coming over the hill? Is it a hex bug? It's a hex bug. What's that coming over the hill? Is it a hex bug? It's a hex bug. I remember that advert. Oh my god, that makes me feel old. I used to have I loved hex bugs. I also used to love Hot Wheels. You know the cars. I had like a race, like track, a little race track that you could make, and then put the and then the hex bugs would have their little Hot Wheels had a song. No. I'm talking about hex bugs had a song. It just reminded me of Hot Wheels because I used to play with them as well. Although I'm pretty sure they did have a song. Anyway, hex bugs had their little like hexagon thing, and then you used to put them in, and they used to crash against each other, and it looked funny. Yeah, that was my my stimmy as a kid, I guess. Freaking hex bugs, our equivalent to Beyblades, I guess. Or my equivalent to Beyblades. Oh, do you remember when the spinning top? What are they called? Fidget spinners. Was this fidget spinners? Fidget spinners, isn't it? It's called fidget spinners. Those became popular, like very quickly, and then like all of a sudden nobody. I don't think anybody uses them anymore. Like, I still have a fidget spinner. I think it's just rusty now, so it sort of doesn't spin properly, but I still have one. I think I gave it to my little brother.
Mixing in progress. Whoa! There's even fruit flavored sin? Yep. We've looked at almost everything. Yeah. We haven't found anything that would... No wonder even Nervalet went that way.
Fidget spinners, oh my god.
Yep, sure thing.
A fidget spinner's old now? I remember everyone would bring them to school. Bro, literally, I got a fidget spinner. I brought it to school. Showed a couple of my friends, and they got out their fidget spinners, and we literally just stood there, fidgeting. No, that sounds really no. We no, no. We stood there playing with them, and then they got banned. I was like, oh. And then nobody had them anymore. So, like, the next day after I brought them in, like, brought mine in rather, they got banned. I was like, well, okay. Why were they even banned? They weren't particularly hazardous in, like, you know, they're not fucking weapons. What are you gonna do with a fidget spinner? I think it's the noise it made, innit? Maybe people were doing that in class and it just made noise. I don't know. I just don't, like, why would you... Why were they banned? Oh, we had this whole... I think this was probably just amongst the they were just annoying and everyone brought one. Maybe. No, I remember the boys after PE, like, back in the changing room, they'd, like, you know with a towel, you can, like, wrap it around itself so it becomes, like, a long, like, whip, essentially, and you can just whip other people with it. Yeah, and that can hurt. The guys used to do it with ties. I remember that. That wasn't a fun experience. For anyone, really. And then one person got hit around the back of the head and then told a teacher, and then, yeah, that kind of ended.
As expected of my partner, I just knew you'd return in the nick of time.
Just how often do you intend...
There was a really funny moment. I don't know why I'm being nostalgic right now, but there was a really funny moment in, like, PE when, like, obviously all the boys were doing, what were we doing? I think we were doing rounders or something, and we were waiting for the teacher. So all we were doing was just running around chasing each other with our ties and, like, trying to hit each other with them. And then I just looked to the left and I just saw, like, all in single file, just the girls' PE class just walking past looking at us like, what the fuck are these guys doing? That's the funniest thing. It was actually so funny. So I was like, from their perspective, we must be, like, idiots. Good days. Is it me, or do most PE teachers end up, like, being called out as paedophiles? Or was that just my school? No, I know it's not my school, because one of my friends who went to another school also said, yeah, about, like, 2 of our PE teachers got fired because they were pedos. They're, like, spying on kids and stuff and touching, and I was like, oh, so it's not just my school. Is that a thing? I feel like PE teachers need to go through, like, a more rigorous checks, you know?
You fixated your gaze on the lover that passed away instead of paying attention to the living people around you. So,
personally,
you never noticed how we changed or how we grew as individuals.
We also never understood Boss's real expectations for his daughter.
Or our determination to see things through.
They are.
You're determined,
Mr. Marcel.
Yeah, like, it's just...
Now, if you would like to defend yourself.
I don't know.
Otherwise, the trial
I don't know.
to the next stage.
Do you really think I want to pay attention to you? What for? Have you ever paid attention to me? No one helped me. No one even believed
Yeah,
me.
no, we had a couple.
Decades ago,
We had one which was, like, a certified pedo that got fired, and a couple of other ones that were kind of like, I wouldn't feel safe around him on my own, put it that way.
now you know, don't you? Ha! Well, it's too late now. All those who were dissolved are gone forever. You only have yourselves to blame. You You set up this ornate opera house in pursuit of your so-called justice, your beloved drama, while turning a blind eye to the suffering of the people. Vignere is dead. We promised each other that we would always be together. Wherever she goes.
Why is he saying it like that? That's so weird.
But
Also,
will
I
from
feel
this blasted place.
like all
So I can't be
like
deceived.
geography teachers, like any humanity, like geography, history. I can't comment on sociology and psychology because I didn't do either of those. But geography and history teachers were just like stuck up. You know, is that a thing, or was that just mine?
I can't go.
Like we had a really short Irish teacher for geography who just constantly had an attitude.
And in the end,
Her name was Miss Sheehan. She just like constantly had an attitude and was always picking a fight with someone. She just seemed like just really stuck up. I don't know. And then I saw her near my house actually at Tesco, and I was like, "What's she doing over here?" I didn't live close to the school. Not incredible. Like I was on 40-minute bus journey. It's not incredibly close.
Yeah, don't think badly of me. All I want to do is fulfill our promise.
At this point, the verdict of this trial is clear. With Mr. Marcel's conviction, the charges against Mr. Tartaglia no longer have any basis.
Fine by me. I was in a bad mood, but after a show like that, I'm actually feeling pretty good.
Traveler, please submit all the evidence you have collected to the guards, so that I might review and summarize the truth behind the serial disappearances case. The man now known as Marcel was originally named Vacher, and worked as an adventurer with his partner and lover Vignere. During an underwater expedition, Vignere accidentally came into contact with water
Just you?
from the
Okay.
primordial sea,
Cool.
and was dissolved in front of Vacher as a result. Vacher learned of the primordial water's existence through the work of others, and began to kidnap young women.
I've not
for
listened to
research,
Billie
the
Eilish's
goal of
album in a
discovering
while.
method to
Maybe I'm
restore
moving on.
Vignere back to life. To cover his tracks, he invented the new alias of Marcel, and began to operate a business in Poisson.
It just pops up in my head because I was like, what is my favourite song from that album? I still haven't picked one.
During the course of his research, Vacher discovered that a diluted concoction of water from the primordial sea can induce feelings of euphoria, and began to manufacture and market synth. However, as he accumulated wealth to fund his continued research and expanded the scope, he came into conflict with Spina di Rosula. After exchanging blows with Spina di Rosula for many years, Vacher decided to assassinate their president Callus at a banquet. Although the assassination did not go as Vacher expected, he was able to turn Callus into the murder suspect by dissolving the assassin he sent to the scene. And just recently, Vacher attempted to frame Linny as the culprit of the serial disappearances case, using a similar method. However, his attempt to frame Linny failed, and the power of water from the primordial sea became public knowledge. This case also exposed enough of Vacher's machinations that he was eventually successfully charged in court. Thus concludes the enigmatic history of the serial disappearances case, with the truth revealed to all. The Oratrice will now deliver the final verdict regarding the charges against Mr. Vacher.
What are the other Maze Runner movies called? One's called Scorching Trials, isn't it? Yeah, what's the other one called? Because I know it's based off of books, I think.
According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale, Mr. Vacher is guilty.
Maze Runner. Yeah. Yeah, there were three of them. Oh yeah, the Death Cure, that was it.
It's what he deserves.
So there's Maze Runner, then there's Maze Runner, the Scorch Trials, and then there's the Death Cure,
We really just witnessed history.
which
Who would've
was
thought the true culprit
7
was
years
the
ago.
light that won't
Bloody
smoke
hell.
and die?
When did the first Maze Runner come out?
We help Navia bring the bad guy to justice! He's hurt so many
2015, 10 years ago?
Finally getting what he deserves. Huh? Are you okay?
That must have been when I watched it. I haven't watched it in years.
Demoiselle, you were absolutely brilliant.
It's funny to see Dylan O'Brien and Thomas Brody Sangster so young in that.
You can rest easy now, knowing justice has been served.
Yeah,
Thomas Brody Sangster's 35 years old?
it's finally over.
What?
It's all thanks to you guys. And my partner.
He's 35?
See, Papa? Spina di Rosula's still doing well.
If you don't know who it is, look it up.
Well, now, hasn't this been a most
I'm sure you'll
delicious piece
recognise
of
him.
drama?
35 years old?
Justice has been served.
What the
past wrongs have been
What the
righted,
hell?
And it's a big ol' happy ending. Since it's been such a great show, I'll just let the false accusations against me slide. Either way, I've still
Dylan
got
O'Brien's
some issues to
33.
attend to.
How,
So,
how are they this old? What? I thought they were in like late 20s. I didn't think they were in 30s.
What now?
Damn.
None of this has anything to do with me.
According to court protocol, since this trial was initiated due to a charge against you, a verdict must also be made regarding the initial charge before
That's
the
crazy.
trial can
Okay.
conclude.
Oh, come on. Is this really necessary? Haven't you already caught the real criminal? Isn't it time for side characters like me to exit stage left?
Please respect the laws. of
Isn't
Montana.
Scarlett Johansson getting on as well?
This has always been the rule.
All right, but this sure is a lot of hassle. All I need to do is stand over there, right? Let's just get this over with.
Scarlett Johansson is
Through
40
evidence
years
presented
old.
in the
Okay.
public trial that was just held, it has been established that Mr.
I thought she was
has
older
no
than that, I'm not
direct
gonna lie.
connection to the serial disappearances case. The guilty party has been identified, and thus it is logical to suppose Mr. Tartaglia is innocent of the charges. We now turn to the Oratrice Mécanique
Interesting.
d'Analyse Cardinale to render the final verdict on the charges. According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse
Wait,
Cardinale,
are Billie Eilish and Olivia Rodrigo the same age?
guilty.
I saw a TikTok on this before saying they were both really young and like obviously really successful. Yeah, Billie Eilish is 23. How old is Olivia Rodrigo?
What's with this verdict? Is your justice machine malfunctioning?
22. Okay. I was gonna say.
Happened before. The Oratrice actually returned a different verdict from the Chief Justice.
Close enough.
Have you ever heard of an innocent Fatui Harbinger? Do you think the
Sorry,
Oratrice
I'm
was
just rambling because I'm like ignoring whatever's going on.
Weren't the charges about the serial disappearance?
Close enough. Yeah, exactly.
No matter what else he's guilty of, it shouldn't
I thought they were like
case, right?
of similar ages, right?
Judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse
I was only what, a year off,
By
if
law,
that.
The final verdict of the court. We must accept the guilty verdict. Guards, please take the suspect into custody per court protocol.
That's kind of crazy though. Like even Billie Eilish is like 23, dude. What?
So this is how justice is done in Fontaine. What a joke. You've got your rules. Well, I've got mine too!
Activating his spell legacy!
I am sorry.
Bro, just
Wrong,
one
we will
punched
find the
him.
truth. But the rules of the court must be upheld.
He just stood up and jumped and just one shot him. He's out for the count.
Shouldn't they have been cleared already?
Apologies. This is also the first time I've encountered such a situation. However, according to the rules established at the conception of Fontaine's court system, the Oratrice's judgment is the final verdict of the court. All I do is follow court procedure. As for why the Oratrice arrived at the conclusion it did, you should probably ask someone more knowledgeable than me.
Great.
Why are you looking at me? I had nothing to do with it. I don't know what happened there either. Hey, stop staring at me!
Wow.
What does Lady Farina mean by that?
She says she has no idea either, but that's impossible. Didn't she create the Oratrice herself?
Yeah, so are the verdicts reliable or not? Can results like this really be called justice?
My dearest citizens, did you really think we'd allow an incorrect verdict to be handed out in this court? Did you really believe that the judgment could be mistaken or be the result of some sort of random mishap? Don't tell me you thought even I had been blindsided by the Oratrice's result.
But the way she looked just now, it was pretty obvious she had no idea what was going on.
However, given the state of things, I shall give you an explanation. Everything that just took place, including my supposed shock and bafflement, was a part of an elaborate performance, with every action meant to stir up drama and excitement. And, of course, for every performance there is a script. Everything has unfolded exactly as I expected from the very beginning. As the embodiment of the very concept of justice, the Oratrice shall never render an arbitrary judgment! If you thought Child had nothing to do with the serial disappearances case, it is only because you've been blinded by the superficial appearance of innocence.
So what are we watching nowadays?
Not to mention the danger he poses, are beyond ordinary comprehension and completely unforgivable.
What are people watching? Severance is finished. Apparently people aren't happy with the finale of Severance. I don't know what else is.
Absolute correctness of the Oratrice's verdict.
I don't know what else is out. Oh, Daredevil finished. I still haven't. I watched like 2 episodes of that. Apparently it's really good, but I haven't finished it. What else is out? Other than like, I mean, in terms of series.
So she chose to make her escape after all, did she?
Oh, there's Mobland as well, which apparently has like terrible accents in it. Like terrible Irish accents.
She probably just put on that performance to save face. As for the truth, it's unlikely that she actually has any idea. However, please be assured that I will continue to investigate this case in a personal capacity.
Grass?
If the judgment has been incorrect,
You've been watching
we will do our utmost
Grass.
to clear his name.
Right.
Even though we feel pretty badly for him, we'll take your word for it for now. After all, he's done plenty of bad stuff, so he should.
Have you been watching Grass or you've been touching Grass?
Right?
Such elegant grass. Watching We Never Touch Grass. Sorry, Stick Drift is fucking me up right now. There we go. Wow. Wow.
Hey, what are you doing?
Wow.
Quick, stop him! Traveler! Hey, Traveler!
Marcel, what are you doing over here?
That was a really delayed response, Paimon. She turned around and was like, oh, there's a person standing there. Oh, wait.
No, wait. I just want to ask the Traveler something. I'm not looking to run away. Please, please, just let me ask this one small thing.
Go on.
Thank you. Thank you. was being led away when I finally realized something. Where did you first hear the name Vache? I erased all records of that name. So, unless...
Are you still trying to prove your innocence? Give it up. You've already been convicted.
Really? You did? You're sure? You met her? But how could that be? How did you manage to do it? The Fountain of Lucine? Then she's been so close to me all along. And I just never... Please,
Oh yeah, now I've got no lectures and no exams. My sleep schedule is going to go back to all kinds of hell. Like after the stream, I don't know how long we're going to go for. I'm probably going to watch the second Maze Runner movie. So I'll be up to like 2 o'clock in the morning. Maybe later.
This request, is it worth
I can't do that for long though, because I'll be working soon. But for the summer. Also, trying to, you know, I'm trying to do more frequent uploads closer to the summertime. I know it hasn't been
very well. I will grant your request.
Like that recently, but
Your Honor, I fear that
I don't know. Is a stream every day like
In that case,
working
I shall
for you
leave
guys?
your
Like,
most
is that good enough?
Thank you.
I don't know.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Like if I did a stream every day, well, not necessarily on one game, but yeah, just a stream. Whoops. Well, this is slightly problematic, isn't it? What the hell is that? Sapientia Oromazdis chapter. Huh? What? Okay. I'm gonna do this. What? I don't know. I don't know. I am confusion. Don't you just love it when characters talk silently? I sure do love having a conversation with another person in mine. You know? Just mouthing words to them without any noise coming out. Ooh, how do we pronounce this? Do we pronounce it charades or charades? The first one or the second one? Because I've never known how to pronounce that the name of that game. Is it charades or is it charades? It's charades, right? No, charades sounds wrong, but charades sounds wrong. Is it charades? Yes, Cal. Okay. Okay. Don't say that as if it's like obvious, because it's not that obvious. I hope. Maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe I'm just stupid. It's just the way you said yes, Cal. Just seems like you're so disappointed. Oh dear. Shiratu would say that. French people. What do you call people from Barbados, by the way? Besides Caribbean. Like, what is the actual... I don't know. What do you call people from Barbados? Barbatians. No, that can't be right. Surely not. Barbarians. Wait, people from Barbados are generally referred to as the Barbadians, but are also commonly called Bajans? Bajans? B-A-J-A-N-S? Bajans? How do you pronounce that? Bajans? Yeah, Bajans. So it's Barbadian or Bajan. Interesting. There's a little fun fact for you. You could use that in your, I don't know, trivia, knowledge, quiz, whatever. Wait, I went to the wrong thing. No, I still went to the wrong thing. We'll get there eventually, guys. There we go. Barbarians is funny.
said she's here, but what do I need to do to see her?
Yeah, and even
What do you call people from Arizona? I don't know why I'm on this right now. Why this is a thing? Like these questions are coming to my head. But it's probably because I'm tired. But what do you call people from Arizona? Arizonans? Arizonians?
So you heard it too.
Arizonans?
Me,
No, Arizonians.
Vache.
Bro. Arizonians?
I'm here.
That doesn't sound right though, does it?
Where are you, Venier? I'm coming for you. I'm finally here for you.
Hey, wait! Be careful!
Zonians. Bro, that's Ariana's. Zonians could be my the name of my followers. You can all be Zonians. Oh my god. Merch? Merch? Zonians merch? That's funny.
It's been more than 20 years. I've suffered for over
The Zonian army. Oh my days.
all this time. Only the thought of bringing you back.
I'm making myself cringe now. I must stop.
Nothing else mattered to me. I must
What do you
be
call?
dreaming.
Is it Arizonians? That doesn't sound right. Merch.
Venier, you are my everything. I really don't know how I could live without you.
But Vache, if you ask me,
Arizonans. Yeah, it is Arizonans.
without you,
What are you saying?
if not for you, I would have finished my
Arizonian. Zonians is actually goated though.
one day.
As like a
If not for you,
like Zonian just work. It sounds like a freaking alien race you'd see in the what's that? Invincible. That's it.
if not for you,
Like Invincible crushes the Zonians,
care of my mother,
or the rise of the Zonians.
she would not have grown old and died alone, with nothing.
I don't know why I'm seeing it as an empire. It's not. It's not like an empire or an army.
It's all because of your selfishness, Vache. It's all because of you.
You. Wait, you are not.
Also, you seem very excited whenever I mention merch.
You're right. I am not.
I feel like you are the only one that gets excited when I mention merch as a joke, even. And you're like, merch!
Who died by your hand, as our bodies
Cow-made body pillow. Merch.
back to the primordial sea,
Merch when? When I can sell merch.
endlessly within the
When I reach 3,000 hours of public watch time.
But we became one. Just as streams of water come together in the sea.
That's when.
I'm Cressy. I'm
And when I get approved by YouTube to monetize my channel. Then merch. Maybe. Although you have to have money to make merch.
Where is Venier?
Which is funny. You need to make money to make merch, but you need to make money from the merch. So you need to put in money to make merch.
This is what you get for your selfishness.
It's so stupid.
Lives and our futures. You said time and time again that you'd do
Oh, Tajal's turned into a lion.
anything for her. But did you ever consider whether she'd want to see you do the things that you did? If she would despise you for what you did?
Who's the female lion in
I.
The Lion King?
You are a liar,
What's her name?
heartless murderer, and a cowardly narcissist.
What's her name? Was it Bagheera?
Thing you are not.
No, that wasn't Bagheera, was it? Was it?
From the moment your
What's
first
the,
victim
what was the
died,
female lion's? What's the lioness's name in I don't know why I said female lion. The lioness's name in The Lion King. What is the lion? Where am I getting Bagheera from? Oh, I'm getting that from Jungle Book. Yeah, that's the puma, I think, or whatever it is. Is it a puma or panther?
No. Yeah. She can't hate me. Let me see her.
Oh, there's Nala and Sarabi. I think Sarabi was the younger one, wasn't it?
Still don't understand. When I said don't look for me, that came from the real Vignere. She really.
Oh no, Sarabi is the older one. Okay, and Nala's the young. Okay.
Top of that, she also
Well, Nala can't roar, so
it's her final
you're Sarabi,
of
I guess.
pity for you. She said that because she knew that if you did come here, we will show no mercy to you. Vache. Vache? Vache. 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 Vache.
I feel like playing Wuthering Waves kind of ruins the experience of Genshin Impact. Do you feel that? Like, you play a bit of Wuthering Waves, and then you go back to Genshin, and you're like, the voice acting isn't great. Like, the story isn't as good. You don't get to skip dialogue completely and get a summary of what's being said. You know? It just kind of like doesn't completely ruin the game, but comparison-wise, you're like, I don't know.
Even this weather can't put a damper on the demoiselle's mood.
It's a pleasure to see you both again.
Or I'll go to Wuron, I'll immediately get bored because it's not as colourful as Genshin. How do you get bored of Wuba? How do you get bored of Wuthering Waves?
Now that I believe.
That's crazy. That's a crazy statement.
Always bring home the bacon. Who wouldn't treasure having a partner?
Me in 2 months' time. Alright, I'm bored. I need another game.
Really enjoying life these days, Navia. What have you been busy with since the trial?
It's just been
I don't know, I just do. I guess if you like, if you can't level up your characters anymore or something, you've maxed out, like,
Everyone from Spina di Rosula
you finished the story and you maxed out the characters, I don't know.
never held a memorial when he first died, since everyone knew that even if we held
It will never
one
be
back
the same as Genshin, no matter how better Genshin, how better it.
everyone in Busan, and even many people from the court all attended.
No matter how much better it is, Genshin is just home. Right.
That's what we like to hear.
I disagree.
It's been the dearest wish of
I mean, it would never be the same as Genshin because it's not. It's not the same as Genshin. It's a different game.
Stubborn fool.
I feel like Wuthering Waves is better though,
Oh, by the way, I ran into
and
Charlotte just as I
Shorekeeper
left
is
the
Bay,
memorial
so
service.
you know we don't have a Bay in Genshin
Maybe it'd be more accurate
There ain't no
to say
Bay.
I knew she would be there.
because Traveller got no
And there
bitches.
was no way she'd just let me go.
Huh? So you know
Rover got bitches for days because I guess Camellia as well was kind of obsessed with him as well. So
Yeah, way back when I
You know.
first became the president of the Spina di Rosula, she was all over.
why is Camellia just like a constant
Answer.
flirt
I believe
in the game, by the way,
called
and keeps calling Rover her seed?
Tales of the Yellow
It's
Rose.
very odd.
To be
You
fair,
don't love
though,
Genshin like
it
how
was
I
a
do.
really flattering feature.
No, I don't. I got bored of Genshin, remember, and didn't stream it for months.
She was
So,
trying to lean on our friendship
yeah.
to get me to do an exclusive piece on the serial disappearance.
Do her quest. I can't. I did start doing Camellia's quest, and then I got to the point where you have to fight with her, but you gotta get more finishing blows than she does, and my characters aren't strong enough because I need to farm for either more Ascension materials, which I can't do because I'm uni level 30, so I can't advance. Or I get like what is it that levels up skills, like the materials for like skill level ups. I don't have those, so all of my like character skills are level 1. So basically, I've got work to do.
It was thanks to her that we were able to turn the tide.
I've got work to do,
I wanted to
and I'm now in
I mean, there's also no
Rinasita.
point in being awkward all the time.
Rinasita,
So we took a chance to reconcile with each other.
in the main quest.
I also thought Clarence wasn't actually a bad person. It's always
Now that the case has finally been solved, perhaps it will slowly begin to fade from the public consciousness.
Goldie knows.
Actually, there's
Goldie
still
was
one
there.
last thing I need to
You
do.
weren't there to shout. How dare you? What were you doing at the time of that at the time of that Wuthering Waves stream?
And tell him the truth of what
Do you even
happened,
remember?
as well as how it all ended. And on top of that, just how much people still look up to him to this day. That includes me, too.
Miss Nava.
Indeed.
As being a gamer and gaming. Stream comes first, man. Stream comes first. Disappointing. Classic Tajal behaviour. Classic Tajal.
Sure thing. I'd like you two to share the moment with me. After all, without you, there might not have been such a positive ending.
And in that
Classic Americans. Classic Americans.
considering the recent weather,
Putting their needs before the
if
others.
we can reach Poisson before dark.
For other people's.
You're right. It's been raining
Excuse
non-stop for a few
you.
days now.
Classic Tajal.
This is where my father's grave is. To be perfectly honest, even I haven't been back here for a long time.
Huh? There's someone there already. Wait. That figure. It can't be.
Hmm?
Isn't that Nervalette? Why would the Chief Justice be here? Huh? Now
Oh, I remember this.
My apologies. I should have asked before coming to pay my respects.
Don't say that.
Sorry about that.
Oh, I was trying to say there's no need for you to apologize. I wanted to show my father how much I've grown. But still, I doubt I've grown to the point that even the Chief Justice would feel compelled to apologize to me over and over.
In that case, I will stop apologizing for now.
You really could use some pointers on understanding human emotions, Monsieur Nervalette. In any case, why did you come to Poisson?
Well, ever since that day, I've been turning a question over and over in my head.
Are you being overstimulated with Nouvellette
There
appearances
was once a
today,
time when I
Tajal?
didn't want to believe that there could be anything more important to humans than life itself. Oh, rather than
You've seen a
that,
lot of Nouvellette.
it's probably more truthful to say I didn't believe humans were capable of
Yes.
resisting the most basic instinct of living things. That they could rebel against their own nature, or consider certain things to be more important than their own lives. Which is also why I didn't stop your father from beginning that fateful duel. I believe that a truly innocent man would never throw away his life like that. That there was nothing, should have been nothing more important than one's own continued survival. But Mr. Callus proved me utterly and decisively wrong. If not for his sacrifice, the serial disappearances case would have remained unsolved to this day. Mr. Callus made the choice he did for his daughter, for his associates, and for many people completely unrelated to him. And in the end, from a certain perspective,
In the end,
one
it
could
doesn't
say that
even
he did it
matter.
for the sake of justice.
Sorry.
Justice is higher than life itself. So, you asked me why I came here. I just wanted to say my apologies to Mr. Callus in person. I should have noticed all of this much sooner. This regret has filled me with a sadness that has haunted me for days. That high and mighty chair in the opera Epiclese indeed insulates one from many important things. Spina di Rosula, thank you so much for your hard work and perseverance.
I'm sorry for being mad at you before. So, you're actually one of those types
Is Navia
that's
just
cold
really
on the
small?
outside, but pretty
Or is
hardcore
Nouvellette
on
really
the
tall?
inside, huh? That reminds me of Silver.
Or they are on a hill. To be fair.
Sorry about that. Self-expression is not one of my strong suits.
Didn't I just say you don't need to apologize?
Ah, so Navia and Nervalette seem to have made their peace as well. Let's not disturb them for now. We can wait till after they're done.
Yeah, he is really tall. Or she's just really short. Navia's a shorty, as she should be. Loser short. How do you switch? How do you 180 that quick? You call her a loser and then you say short queen slay. What the fuck?
Paimon didn't know that was a thing. But Paimon doesn't know what she would do if she can't fly.
Turns out Tajal's like 4'2".
Navia won't be too mad.
Calling Navia a loser for being short. And then Tajal shot herself.
Anyway, Neuvillette is still standing around there. It's not often that we can catch him alone like this, so why don't we go talk to him for a bit? If we can't talk to Lady Farina, we can at least talk to him, right?
I'll have you know, Navia's just a midget.
Did Miss Navia invite you to come pay
She
your
is
respects?
Paimon High if she wasn't floating.
We ran into him on the streets today, so we
What did Navia do to deserve such hate? Would you... Why do you hate Navia so much?
well, it's pretty hard to run into you like this since you're usually super busy. So we figured we could try to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
Please feel free. Though outsiders, you helped us solve one of the greatest mysteries in Fontaine, and it would be my pleasure to return the favor.
Paimon High if she wasn't floating is crazy. That needs to be like screenshot and put in the quotes channel. That is actually crazy. Do I care? Do I want to do all of these?
So, at court, the bad guys referred to that special water as water from the primordial sea. But what is it really?
Truthfully, that name is already quite accurate. I can only surmise that Vache and his ilk only learned of its nature and existence after extensive...
Do you reckon the
There
people
used to be a
behind
special
Wuthering
sea
Waves
on the surface of this planet. The nature of its seawater was
chosen to kill? Hello, you are Paimon High, SMH.
Most of Tivat's life forms were first born in that special sea. You could
That's
say
crazy.
much of the life on this planet.
That is crazy.
So it really was where everything began. It makes sense to call it...
I will have you know that I am much
But
taller than
today, the
Paimon.
primordial sea no longer exists on the planet's surface. What Vache discovered must have been some kind of special case, or a remnant from a truly ancient age.
So that's how
Actually.
it is. Oh, you don't really
Actually.
know everything, Monsieur Neuvillette. But if that's the case, then why would people, at least people from Fontaine, dissolve in that tiny water?
Giga-based.
Indeed. Why would the primordial sea...
Yeah, do you reckon the
change
people
shape
behind
and
Wuthering
change
Waves
life?
saw that Paimon just talks too much and has a really high-pitched voice, so they did the opposite for Abby and just, she sleeps all the time, barely comes out, and then when she does come out, she just like, she isn't high-pitched, she doesn't talk that much, and she's just quite funny in general.
So, at court, the bad guys referred to that special water as water from the primordial
Did I press the
sea.
same one again?
But
Like,
Truthfully, that name... There used to be a special sea most of Tivat's... But today,
I don't care.
discovered must have been
Neuvillette, I don't care.
Indeed.
Neuvillette, I really don't.
To be frank,
No, please
is
stop.
there anything else?
No. Can I move on? Please.
Your
Please.
sibling, another blonde-haired traveler.
Someone needs to shut Paimon up for real.
I'm sorry,
Dude,
but
I've
never
been
seen
saying
one
it.
who matches that description.
Don't worry, Novi, I care.
I'm sure he followed our laws to the
Honestly,
letter.
Abby is so good, and I like that MC talks more often than Traveller, to be honest.
Is there anything else
Yeah,
you
that's what
want to
I like that too. Because you feel, I don't know, you feel more connected to Rover than you do Traveller. And Rover seems more connected to his surroundings and the people that are around him
rise and everyone will be dissolved in
than
water.
Traveller does in Genshin.
Farina crying alone on her throne, but the sins of
Honestly, with the
people will be
VA
finally washed
genre,
away for
I
good.
hate on Paimon's voice
Is that
even
a
more,
broken,
lol.
summarized
Fair.
version you've heard?
that's
That's fair. That's valid.
And that about covers all the main points.
Yes, up to the present, I think we reached a point where we have no choice but to confront this prophecy directly. Rumors have it that this prophecy is rooted in the last words the former Hydro Archon left to the world before she passed away.
A prophecy? Of the former Hydro Archon? Wow.
2 parts of the prophecy have already proven correct. Speaking of the prophecy, Verena has also always taken it quite seriously. Indeed, she has been collecting information and intelligence from across. If the rumors were true, then perhaps this prophecy.
I just thought, imagine if Paimon was put in like double speed. You know when people are like sped up, they sound like high pitched. What would Paimon sound like?
Else you would like to ask me about?
Oh god. You probably wouldn't even be able to hear it. Like dogs would start barking. That's how high pitched that would be.
My apologies. My investigation has still not reached its conclusion. However, I still believe the judgment of the Orchis was not rendered arbitrarily. For many years, as a divinely, not only can it, which is all to say, I was not a. In any case, based on Farin, while we do intend, if we did,
If you ask Paimon,
is there anything else you'd like to?
No. No, there isn't.
Very well. It was my honor.
I didn't want to ask the other 4 things, but you know, the game forced me to, so I did. The Paimon slander. Have you got anything nice to say about Paimon? Like, be so for real.
Monsieur Neuvillette. Paimon thought you only came here to pay your respects today because you had the day off.
Crime and villainy do not have.
What nice things do you have to say about Paimon? Other than she's emergency food, which isn't even a nice thing, but it's just not a negative thing. Oh, maybe it is. You like her colour palette? No, but you like Genshin's colour palette, not Paimon's. What part of the Archon quest is that, by the way? Fontaine. Oh, there you go. That answers your question, doesn't it?
We've been walking around for a while now.
Literally the second you asked.
You will keep a base in the court of Fontaine and have a rest. Nadia said something about having a place ready for us there. Didn't she? Come on, look.
Paimon talks even when she's not on screen. Like, can we... Thank you, Genshin, for having my back. No, that was actually perfect timing. That could not have been better. A tea party most thorny. I thought that said something else. Shish cow, it counts. It doesn't, though. It just doesn't. But, you know, whatever. I really like the double meaning in when the Hydro Dragon cries it rains. There's double meaning in that?
Now that the serial disappearances case has been
Because
solved,
pleur in French means both to cry and to rain. Did not know that!
standing guard, we can just completely relax. Why don't we stay and rest?
Or rather, I didn't remember that from GCSE French.
Need to stop and recharge now and then.
That's actually, that is really clever.
Oh, come on. This place isn't
Double
that
entendre.
bad. Besides, how often do we get to stay in an actual base? Oh, fine. Remember that detective story Paimon read before? Well, the author is about to release a new book, so Paimon wanted to buy it as soon as it came out and have a quiet place
Oh my
to
god,
read it.
Paimon. Please. Please. Oh my god.
Come on, let's get some sleep. We'll need to be up first thing on the
It's grating, is it? It's just grating, like, against the ear, you know? Piercing my skull.
Paimon didn't expect that style at all. No.
Excuse
I much prefer JP Paimon, to be honest.
The
Fair.
Traveler and Paimon are lodging?
Huh?
A blonde traveler and...
Hey, what are you...
It's an honor to meet you both. I was...
Neuvillette? She wants to see us again already? Huh. We talked so much the last time we met. Has something happened since then?
Paimon's unhappy about seeing Neuvillette again. How do we feel about that, Tachelle?
And that's Monsieur be let in person.
Asking specifically to Zhao.
No, but Paimon has a bad feeling about this.
Oh, you playing NA or are you?
For the
NA.
message, I'll take my leave.
Thanks. We haven't left the room for a few days, so we'll head over once we've freshened up a bit.
Charlotte's busy in another quest. Of course she is. I don't know if I should have done this. Ooh! I definitely knew this was here, and that's why I came down here. How do I get back up? Mm-hmm. Right. He has an EU and an NA account. Paimon can die? That's crazy. Yeah, technically, if we're gonna be technical, I have both. If we want to be, you know, precise with it, you know. Not gonna lie, why is there just a turtle sitting on a mat? Do we know? Same, but my EU's pretty neglected. Same here. How did I not notice this the last time? There's just a turtle that's now standing in front of a door. Do we... Is this not weird to anyone else? No? 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 Okay. He's just standing there looking at boxes. Yeah, it's very, very interesting boxes here. Yes. Yes, look at that concentration face. Actually, he looks like he's about to fall asleep. Which, to be fair, if you're standing there looking at boxes, you would fall asleep pretty easily, wouldn't you? I mean, I would. What else is going on? Oh, they're just standing there having a chat. That's nice. He's apparently saying words to her and she's completely ignoring and looking into the fire. Interesting. Oh, both in very defensive stances there. Look at this. I'm hard at work. Just staring at the box. Don't worry about the turtle. I feel like there's tension here, you know? Oh, relax tensions a little bit. Does he unfold his arms? Nah, he's still not happy. Sometimes I wish Genshin has the weird Bethesda dialogue. I don't know. That's funny. Okay. He's gonna push her in the water. I can feel it. He's like winding up for it, you know? Have a carrot. And a radish, apparently. I don't think I've ever eaten radish. No, it's a lie. I've had horseradish. By the way, this is just kind of me procrastinating because I don't really want to do any more of the Archon quests. Because, like, that means if I do, I have to do other quests to be able to do it. And I'm just kind of like, why? I feel like we need some music on or something. Like, this is just... I'm just watching Arlecchino climb a ladder. Climbing a ladder and wearing high heels, I feel like is a deadly combo. I can't be bothered, Harkow. No, you can't. No, you can't bring that up. Was it you that said that was like my thing? Like that was my. No, you can't be like that. You can't be doing that to me right now. That's actually not fair. That's actually so unfair. That's your slogan? For fuck's sake, man. No. Hey Goldie, you've joined at an interesting point in the stream. I forget how non-flat she is. Yeah. Kind of looks like a jellyfish when you... Anyway. Sorry. What is this room for? Ah! Aha. I need them to release Columbina ASAP. Columbina? Let's see what other NPCs are doing. They're staring at a plant very aggressively. Actually, no, the woman isn't so aggressive. Oh, no, he's relaxed a little bit. Okay. What are we doing here? Are they on a date? It seems like a very awkward... She's one of the Harbingers. Her design is so sick. Oh, okay. This is like the most awkward... Oh, maybe it's just two people sitting on a bench. I don't know why I'm just... Maybe that's what it is. Everyone likes to cross their arms, don't they? Wings woman? Red Bull gives you wings. Does she drink a lot of Red Bull? Is that her power? She just drinks Red Bull and then she gets wings. Red Bull, if you want to sponsor me, free promo. No. Give me that. I was just a kid looking at fruit. You know what? I am going to do some sea exploration. Because I said earlier that I would return to doing it. And I don't feel like ending the stream just yet. So I'm going to look for stuffs. Under the sea, under the sea. Ill the ocean? What do you mean, ill the ocean? Who's aggroed? I mean, he wanted it. That wasn't my fault, okay? That was his fault. Exploration, you say? I don't get any crazy ideas. But yeah, maybe for a little bit. Just, you know, I fucking love exploration. Explains why you like Genshin. There's a lot of exploring to do. I don't want to do that. Ooh, hello. Crystal Fry. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. I literally play gacha games for exploration aspect. I'm so cooked. Here we go. I suspected this might happen. What's popping, cat? The second I mention exploration, everyone and their mum starts joining my world. To be fair, I get it. It's probably boring for you guys just watching me, you know, skip through Archon Quest dialogue. Gotta make this interactive, you know. Gotta interact. Right. Not that I know what I'm doing, but or where I'm going. Hey, there's a stingray here if you want the stingray one. Exploration is a nice break after doing Abyss. I have to do Abyss at some point. Gonna go hang with my peeps. Bye bye. Alright. Thanks for being here. Chosen to kill. I appreciate it. Have a nice time. Are there any chests over here or am I just delusional? Don't answer that. I've probably passed like so many chests already. Oh, no. Okay, I can't get in there. Also, you're Delulu. No! No, you can't be saying that. Haha, mass murder. What? Huh? Right, let's... What's that do? Does that do anything? No. Okay. Cow return? Not fucking Pokemon! What do you mean? What do you mean, cow return? Just recalled me like a Pokemon, what the fuck? What do you want? Okay. Happy now? Hmm? It what? Actually, fuck you. Actually, fuck you. No, I'm gonna run off now. And ignore those jellyfish that have aggroed and are gonna try and attack me. Goldie's just having the time of their life right now. Oh my god, Tashao. What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? What do you want? What do you want from me? No. I should never have let you join. I can't. You're locked in that room now. You're locked in. Find the actor. Okay, Tashav, do you want me to just stick with you then? If you're gonna just, like, have to keep calling me for stuff. No? Okay, good. Correct answer. Goldie, go and do a local legend. Try and do one of the local legends. Okay, let's go Dune. Tajal, I swear to God. I swear to God. Where are you now? Where did you go? Oh, you fucking teleported, didn't you? How did you end up over there? What? Oh, I guess you're... I think I just killed a dinosaur bird. That's something. Yeah, I forgot you're using the Neuvillette so you move faster in the water. Yeah. Yeah. Are you down? Yeah, you are. Tell me, are you down, 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 down? Down, down. What do you want? What do you want? What, this? What? Oh. Oh my god. Okay, I just got flung out the way. What the? I'm gonna ignore that one. No! That okay, right. Like, no, there's no way. There's no way you've just instantly found another one. Have you got the fucking, like, Hoya map open? And it, like, shows you chests or something? Okay, you fucking TP'd this time. What do you want? What do you want from me? I swam, actually? Well, fuck you then. I guess. What happened, Goldie? What's down here? Is there anything down here? No. Where the hell am I? I don't know. Cordy's having a crisis. Any chests nearby? I probably moved, like, swam past like 4 chests and missed them all. But ooh, there's a guy here. Oh, it's a local legend. Is it? Or is it just... Why has it got its own health bar? Oh my god. Okay. Please don't tell me that's like a homing thing. No. Why is there mini ones? Why is it spawning babies? What was that? Yeah, that's a local... Why was it so easy? What? I don't remember. Well, that's no use to me to Zhao. You're gonna make me tired very, very quickly. Tashao, I hope you know this. You are actively shortening the duration of the stream. Huh? You're below? How'd you get below? How did you get down? Ah. Hidden cave system, huh? A puzzle. I sure do love puzzles. They are surely very fun. Ow. That was all me. Big brain. I did that. I will smite you. What do you mean I did that? That was me. I'm getting sucked. Pause. What do you mean, no? What is it, Tisha? Oh, you're up. Oh, you got one of the local legends. Someone got one of the local legends, I think. Was that you, Goldie? I don't know. I'm assuming that was one of the local legends. That's why I got an achievement. Goldie, yeah. Thank you. I made it face the true Pyro Archon. No, Sagitisha. No. No. But technically I'm the one helping you, so what? So what, huh? So what, huh? No, go on. No, please. That means yes. Cal, come here. To shout knowledge. Alright, let me, like, oh my god, man. It's like being pulled in two different directions at the same time. Hi, Goldie. What the hell? How are you doing that?
Something to add to my collection.
What on earth? What, you can't even... That looks so cool. How are you doing that? What the fuck? Right, I'm just gonna, yeah, I was gonna say, I'm gonna leave you to do that. It looks so dumb, I'm dying. Yeah, that did look kind of stupid. Oh, I don't want to be in here. I don't want to be in here. This is the Fortress of Solitude. This is Superman's lair. Is it called lair? I don't know. His place is called the Fortress of Solitude, isn't it? For any DC fans there. Wait, Cal, have you seen the light? Follow. I don't trust it. No. 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 I don't trust it. No. I don't trust you one bit. You are untrustworthy. Follow the light to this chest. I don't trust it. Oh my god. What do you mean, oh my god? You're so sassy sometimes. Why are you so sassy? Why are you like what the fuck? Impatient and sassy. Because what? Because I won't follow you. That deserves sass, does it? And impatience. I don't feel. Sometimes I feel like I don't deserve the level of sass that you give me. No, because if I'm in that light, I get caught in the thingy. Ow. That would give you a headache, wouldn't it? There, jeez. I was looking at that earlier. What do you mean? What do you mean? I was trying that earlier. Leave me alone. What the fuck? What? Oh, I don't know. This is the wrong one. Why didn't you do it before? Because I didn't know how to. Yeah, this is the wrong one. I don't want to do this one. I need the... Is it the jellyfish? I need the jellyfish. Where's the jellyfish? You're a nerd. Where's the jellyfish? Give me the jellyfish one. You're a nerd, you know it all. Yeah. And who's the one who knows where all the chests are and keeps finding chests, huh? That's not me. So what does that make you, Tashelle? What does that make you? Jellyfish! I think the jellyfish is meant to be, not be 100%. I'm a tourist, for sure. But are you a welcome tourist, though? Yay, it works. Absolutely. Absolutely not. Yeah, that sounds more like it. Yeah, yeah. Y'all want to see a glitch? Didn't you just show us one? Oh, they've got to both be hit at the same time. Okay. Like that. Yeah. Where's this glitch then? No, 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 no. Damn it. No, now I have to talk to this fucking woman. I don't want to talk to you, love. Sorry. Get me out. Get me out. Goldie died right before my eyes. Well, that's not a good thing. Ooh, there's a chest here. Ooh. And there's supposedly a Hydroculus above me. These guys are quite tanky, aren't they? Just a little. Ay, yo, what the fuck? She just appeared, like right in front of my face, and not in a good way. As in a trying to stab me in the face way. That hurts. I'll have you know. Oh my god, they froze? What froze?
The best stuff's always at the bottom. Off we go.
Where'd you two go? That's disappointing. Oh, what, you froze when you were walking into this? Was that it? Oh my god, there's a mallard. my god, there's two of them. I'll have you know that was foul play there. That was foul play. Do you get it? Do you get it? Do you get it? No? Okay. That's fine. That looks fun. Get out? What do you mean, get out? Fine. Fine, I will. Bye, I guess. That dad joke? What do you mean it was a... No, it was a really good joke, actually. I spent a lot of time thinking of and coming up with. So, what does the ocean have to offer, hey? Any chests or anything? Why does Ganesh sound like a Power Ranger? Because it's the Green Power Ranger. What do you mean? He's too short for that. Wasn't there one like short Power Ranger? Like, one that was actually like significantly shorter than the others? I don't know. I haven't seen Power Rangers in ages, so. You need eggs? That's just making me want an omelette right now. I could go and make an omelette as well. When he does his stance, the camera has to move down every time. What is it with you and just attacking short people today? Why are you attacking short people? I feel like it's like, what's the word for it? What's the word for it? I forget what the word is. What's the word for it? Self-projecting. Thank you. Thank you. Are you sure this is not self-projecting? I like how you knew what I was talking about as well. Yeah, it just feels... it's projection vibes, you know? There it is. 100% sure. I'm 100% sure that you're projecting, but yeah. Why do all the characters wear heels? They're shorties, they set for Kave, that's a tall man. Bruh. So basically, what you're saying is, what Tajao's saying is she likes tall men. AKA Neuvillette and Carver. That's basically what she's saying. For those that aren't understanding. And she's also self-protecting because she's short, and so she hates all short people. She's heightist, if that's a thing. So, you know, she's the one promoting hate speech on short people, not me. So, you know, cancel her, not me. My Queen movie. Why are you just casually hating on short people today, by the way? It's like genuine question. Is it just like today you just have it out for the short people, you know? Like you just don't like them today. So what is the time? Ooh, it's midnight. It's 5 minutes to midnight. I am ever so slightly tempted to call it quits here. Ever so slightly. Poor Goldie. Well, Goldie almost died. Yeah. Yeah. It's what you get for trying to, like, slaughter absolutely everything in existence. Just keeps dying right in front of me. Oh, you did. Well, there you go. Well, there you go. Don't you think you should be saving Goldie rather than just watching Goldie die? No? That's a local legend. Ooh. Oh no, this is bad. Oh no, this is bad.
The flame burns on.
That's why.
Need a surfboard?
Died just for eggs. Hey man, if Goldie wants eggs, let Goldie have eggs. Well, that didn't go very well, did it? That didn't. I've got to admit that didn't go exactly to plan. You know. Gotta go save Cal? What do you mean? Look, I'm fine. I'm alive. Look, I'm fine. No, I'm fine. Oh. I do kind of want to get back up there, though. I don't really know how to. Oh, I think I just come out of this cave, don't I? Is there an open space outside of here? Hello? Game? Can I get through, please? What? Why can't I get through? Oh, because there's a current blowing this way. Right, that doesn't help me. I'm not gonna lie. Doesn't help me greatly. Gotta be said. It's not particularly helpful. Right. Also, I like how you said, gotta go save Cal after I died. How are you saving me? I died. How does that... But that doesn't even work. I saved your soul? Right. No, right, sure.
I told you today's our lucky day.
Oh, you've just caged yourself. That's interesting. That was interesting.
Off we go.
There's a chest over here as well. Cal Lucky, I can do pose. Okay, one second. Let me get my chests first. Okay, is there just the one here? Yeah. Oh, it's the one that I have to... Yeah. Oh my god, I'm gonna need help. I'm gonna need help. Oh my god, I do no damage. I do no damage. I literally do no damage. No, Tijao, help me. No, it's literally fine. No, it's literally fine. It's okay. Yeah, I can do it myself. No, it's... You just watch. That's fine. No, that's literally okay. No, yeah, that's fine. You helped a little? No. You watched a lot. That's what you did. You did the opposite of helping a little. You watched a lot. I saved you? No. No, I still beg to differ on that one.
Let my name echo in song.
How do you find all these glitches, Goldie?
Frosting.
I was gonna say first one to move is a nerd, but then I realised I had stick drift, so that probably wouldn't go very well for me. And yes, I still have stick drift, and yes, I still didn't get the thingy-mabob, the controller. I saved you 3 heals. No, too late.
Know of any
Too
new
late to
orchestral pieces?
apologise.
I like to swap out the background music in the kitchen once in a while. It's a great way to find new inspiration.
You drama queen.
Tried chasing waves before?
Yeah, and
Try? Well, come on, no time like the present. I'll help you find the closest beach.
Whoa!
try to.
An important part of cooking is making sure the ingredients absorb the flavors in the dish. To that end, a chef must be able to wield a knife with the same level
Crown
of
with cow
precision as a
face.
surgeon. Practice makes perfect.
For God's sake.
The most important part of going out to have fun is, well, going out. So just show up and I'll handle the rest.
Right. Well, I think it's about that time. In the stream where I depart from the stream.
Know of any new orchestral
I
pieces?
believe so.
I like to swap out the background music in
Ever
the
tried
kitchen once
chasing
in a
waves
while.
before?
It's a great way to
You wanna
find new
try?
inspiration.
Well, come on, no time like the present. I'll help
I
you
can't
find
tell who that is that's talking. Anyway. Oh, that's interesting. Interesting. Anyway, yes. I shall end the stream here, so I'm gonna have to ask you two to leave my world, so I don't look like a horrible person when I kick you inevitably. Did you at least get the Hydroculus? And I will. What Hydroculus? Right.
An important part of cooking is making sure the ingredients absorb the flavors in the dish. To that end, a chef must be able
That's
to
an
wield a
angle,
knife
though.
with the
That is
same
an angle,
level of
though.
precision as a surgeon.
But that is an angle, though.
Makes perfect.
All the way over there on that mountain. What mountain? Which one? The one with the pipe next to it? Okay. We cool now. Right, would you guys be able to leave my world so I can go single mode, single player?
This is just my luck.
Cool. Right, let me, you know what, one day I'll go back to being able to do the long Genshin streams again. I feel like 2 hours and 50 minutes is, or 3 hours is basically just a normal, stream length, isn't it? I feel so. I feel like that's the case. Maybe eventually, well, probably in this summer, I'll do longer streams. Maybe. We'll see. I died in front of you so majestically. Yes, you did, Tajao. Yes, you did. Go watch Carthea Burst. On that note, yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Thanks everyone for being here. If you like the stream, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already for more content. I will see you guys tomorrow, I think. Yeah, I should see you guys tomorrow. Alright then. Bye-bye.